Lake Garda,
Yep.
and also goodbye from Lake Garda. We're getting ready for our travels. Our companions over there on their mighty Motogatsi, Jenny and Glenn, have finally got the sucker all packed up. Glenn's been shaking his head all morning. Over here, we got somewhere over there. We've got Stormy all packed up,
ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, it's
Can't
a bit
tell you
misty
where
today.
I'm going today because can't pronounce the words.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go. See you on the road.
Truly destination unknown today.
That's the one.
Final destination unknown. General region known. So
Jenny says she doesn't care as long as the road's straight and flat.
goodbye, Tremosine, the little Airbnb we had. Have to say it's not one of the better ones, but the view is $1 million. And at the end of this driveway, we had a bit of a oh shit moment the other day. How do we get out of here? Till we realised there's a camera. That was easy peasy. So yesterday we came down here to catch the ferry across the lake, and I didn't film because I thought that's okay, we'll be leaving tomorrow, I'll film tomorrow. And today it's a bit misty. Have my visor up so I don't know how that will sound, but it's a pretty majestic road and view, and I'd like to say we'll be back, but I don't know about that. Somewhere just down here is the turn off to get down to the port, and I think we mentioned it yesterday, but there's a whole lot, we weren't sure about parking, but there's a whole lot of free motorcycle parking, and boy were there some bikes there, all shapes and sizes, big ones, little ones. And when we were leaving yesterday, a girl said, "Oh, can I ask you a question?" We said yes, and she said, "Where are you from? I've never seen that registration plate before." So we told her Australia, and she was very excited. So the port is down there on our right, and just oopsie, these mountains. I just keep saying it, there's just something else. I don't know that I've ever seen rock faces like that before. And I believe that along this road there are a lot of tunnels. Oh, one right here as we speak. First tunnel of the day. How many metres? 200 metres, just a little short one. They are amazing. I've just got a fun fact from Murray. The tunnels were built between 1939 and, didn't hear the end of that sentence. 59. And 59. Some were built much earlier apparently, so Murray's not mic'd up again today because he's still suffering the effects of his nasty head cold. So listen to me rabbit on again today. Murray did want to do a particular road that was used in a James Bond movie from a car chase, but apparently, don't know why, but it's closed, so that was a bit disappointing. But I'm sure we'll get to do lots of other brilliant roads today. The manager at the hotel where we stayed in Milano told us that this lake was really good for kite surfing, and I don't know if we'll pick it up on the camera, but there's a lot of them out there having a great time. And along the lake here, there's a really nice walkway. We left the apartment at about 20 to 9, quarter to 9, and already the traffic's quite heavy. Although there are roadworks here, so maybe they might open up after the roadworks. We're following Glenn and Jenny today. He's the road captain today. These tunnels just go straight through the rock alongside of the lake. Absolutely amazing engineering for the era that they were built. This is the top of Lake Garda. It is, I believe, the biggest lake in Italy. I'm a toot. And very nice. This is the first time we've been down this end of the lake. Wow. Oh my God. Ah, it's a funicular up there. Yeah. Wow. We've just been pushed off the road that we were on for a cycling event of some description, and now we're stuck in a traffic jam. And one of the roads up here does go on to the autobahn, so I hope that's not where we're headed. And hopefully the GPS will correct itself to get us back to the way we wanted to go. Not sure where we're going, but Glenn's GPS seems to have resurrected itself. I think Murray's has now as well. I'm not sure how far off course we actually are, but these mountains up ahead, stunning. Whoa. Glenn's got GPS problems, so now we're in the lead. See what happens. Look at that view. Wow. It's cooled down a little bit in here. These trees. It's nice. Another car coming towards us. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, another one. Awesome. Clear. Something, car, cyclist, something, I don't know.
Parachutes.
Oh. Oh, parachutists. They're landing there, or are they walking up to take off over there? There's been a bit more traffic on this road, and luckily, again, we've got a car in front of us who's going relatively quick, so he's paving the way for us. Beautiful countryside. Not a beautiful road, but beautiful countryside. Bordella. The trees are amazing. Clear. beautiful. Pedestrian crossing in the middle of nowhere, I think. Yeah, saw one coming up. No. Oh, there's a lake there, is there? That wasn't so bad coming down there. It's better coming down than what it was going up, that's for sure. The first tunnel was 100 metres and this tunnel was 200 metres. But like you were in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere, and it's tunnels. There's a bus stop in here. Yeah. Oh, I know. Wow. And straight ahead. Huh. And then it flattens out to dead flat, like farmland, yeah. Oh my God. Such a contrast, isn't it? Looks like there's a major road over there as well. So what's the time, can you see? Aldino. How tall the clock towers and the bell towers are. This is obviously a big wine growing region. If our friend Nicole was with us, she would be able to tell us probably what the soil was and what the type of grapes that were grown and what kind of wine that they would get out of it. That looks like fruit trees of some description on the right, behind some grapes. The valley up there is beautiful. Wow. Mountains over there, stunning. And clearly quite a big town in front of us, and I think we're just riding alongside probably one of the autobahns by the looks of that, behind that fence. We just stopped for a really lovely snack. It was, they weren't quite open yet, so we were able to order a apple strudel with cream and ice cream and coffee, and the apple strudel was pretty amazing. I could have eaten the whole one onto myself, but that would be being a bit of a guts. We were going to camp tonight, but because Murray's still coughing a lot, we thought it probably wouldn't be the wisest move to have him in a tent and not be able to go anywhere or do anything to help with his coughing. So we've booked a hotel. Sounds nice, so hopefully it'll be good when we get there. I suspect we're going up into another mountain pass. Look at those rocks up there. Amazing. Whoa. Tremosine. Wow. Yeah. Well, Murray just said he'd like to make this his local pass. Yeah, it's much kinder than the one we did this morning. Looks like rain in those hills. We did get sprinkled on just a few minutes, or half an hour ago, I suppose. Fortunately, it was only a sprinkle because we've only got mesh jackets on and jeans. But up ahead too, it looks like rain in the mountains. I've seen some signs up about the Dolomites, and I've got a funny feeling, not that I really know, but I've got a funny feeling that this is the back side of the Dolomites, and we're actually going to be doing them in a few weeks' time, I think. I think we're very close to our accommodation. I hope we're very close to our accommodation, that's for sure. Maybe this is it.